Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's time for another anime first impression video. Welcome once again. This is going to be on Osamake, which is, I guess, going to be the short name for this one because it does have a long name. Osamake Romcom, where the childhood friend won't lose. It's actually a very interesting one, and I might react to this one. Not really sure if I will, but definitely gives you the vibe of rom-com that a lot of people do enjoy when it comes to anime. Now, before I continue, if you have not done so by now, subscribe. We are reaching hopefully 4,400 by the end of this month. Today I will release a giveaway video for you guys. So if you have not done so by now, give some love to this channel. Comment, like, and share. Also subscribe because we are trying to get 4,400. If you haven't claimed your items, it's already too late. For those who have, I've been trying to get all the information in. International ones are a little harder to send, but I will send them hopefully by today. So if you want to further support the channel, check out my other first impression videos, or just simply check out my social media. Everything will be in the description below. So let's start. Osamake is a anime that follows the story of the boy, and essentially he is infatuated with this girl. It started a late winter, where he approached the girl, and the girl actually talked to him, and they had a nice conversation. And since then, they had multiple conversations with each other. In school, they kind of don't talk to each other. They avoid themselves, but he has a huge crush on her. Now, the problem is everyone else in the classroom has a crush on her because she is actually a successful writer. She also comes out in magazines. In fact, one of the scenes is boys making, lewd comments about her in a magazine. So, she's liked by basically all the guys in the classroom, and it seems like it bothers her at times. Like she's a very proper person, because at one point a girl tries to copy her notes, and so the girl isn't able to copy them. She rips her notes up, which is a little odd, but she does that. And you would expect her friends, the friends that she would hang out, be kind of like the pretty ones of the classroom, but she doesn't. Her best friend is, and I hate to say this about girls, because every girl at the end of the day is beautiful in their own way, but she's not the best looking girl in the classroom. Let's just put it like that, right? So so you can see that she's still friends with maybe her childhood friends. She's still humble. She's still very set on what's right and what's wrong, and she doesn't take advantage of the glory that possibly she's receiving from her classroom. So and this is something that maybe the guy likes about her. It could be, but we also meet a second character girl who is the guy's childhood friend, and she apparently has already confessed to him and is waiting a response, and he just doesn't know how to turn her down. They've been friends for a while, and now this girl, she's very cute, is now confessing to him that she is in fact in love with him, and he doesn't know how to respond. And there's a whole scene of the class kind of making fun of him, like pressuring him to do it, and eventually the girl whispers at his ear, "I'm gonna let you off the hook this time," and then she acts like it was all a joke and a game for her. So towards kind of, I guess, the middle or almost the end of the episode, he's crying at a field because he finds out that the girl he likes actually has a boyfriend, and it's also he's a model. He's also up there when it comes to being in the fame, I guess, in Japan. and he's crying. He doesn't know what to do about it, and um, his his childhood friend goes and consoles him and makes him feel better, essentially. And that's all cute and dandy. And but she has a plan under her sleeve, and as a viewer, what she's trying to do. She's trying to play enough with him where he falls in love with her, and that's a tricky game to play. But that's what she essentially is what she's doing. So she offers to them for them to seek revenge, and on the second scene, she offers to go out with him, fakely, so that she can get jealous or she can see what she lost. She's like, she talks to you after school and she's open about her life. So there is, at some degree, you're like maybe her second best, or someone that she was reserving for in the future or something, she said. But at best, you are something to her. So if she sees you with a girl, you're gonna get her jealous, right? So that whole scene, which is kind of like the last scene, she's very, very aggressive about him saying yes, and when he finally says yes, he's like, she wants to seal it with a kiss. And so you can tell that she's trying all her best to seduce him. And yeah, the end of the episode is him asking people who the guy is. Abe is, I think it's his name. And eventually Abe finds out. Abe is part of the school apparently, and finds him in the roof, and they're talking, and he's like, I know who you are, our main character. And turns out that our main character was actually a child actor and was very famous in his younger years. That's how the episode ends. So a few questions, because the title itself tells you kind of what's going to happen in the anime. Romcom, where the childhood friend won't lose. The problem with that is that it could be that the actress, the girl that he likes, could also be a childhood friend. Two things: they work in the same industry and they live close by to each other. So it could be that he was actually friends with both of these girls growing up, and really at this point he could end up with any of them. So and it's a good twist. I like that. We'll see what happens in episode 2 and 3. I think this is one that I'm considering to react. Probably will give it a chance at least, and if it fits my schedule, it will. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. I am, like I've already announced here, I'm moving, so things are gonna happen, and I can't really control my schedule sometimes. So at this point, I'm just trying to do as much as possible when it comes to reactions. But we're gonna have to start from scratch when I move, and I'll see what happens then. But for now, thank you so much for those who are still watching. Thank you for love and support. Out of 10, I'll give this one a 7. I think this one is gonna be one that has a strong start. A lot of times, these animes, these series in general, have great starts. It's the ending that's always, is it good, is it bad? So we'll see how they land the plane, and we'll see how it turns out at the end of the day. But for now, a 7, and I think that's what it deserves. So thank you guys so much for your love and support. Thank you for liking, commenting, and sharing this video if you have already. Again, tonight I will release a giveaway video for those who want to be part of the giveaway. So thank you again. See you next time. Don't be strangers. And like always, guys, oh, I already said it. Don't be strangers.